Welcome guys, today I have for you a Acer Supra 1428 AHD. This machine is wired for 220 volts and we'll just get right into it. First I'd like to mention our coolant tank off to the side with the conveyor belt. Get that started for you. It does have a little white plunger up top. Once that activates, once that catches enough stuff on the conveyor, it'll go ahead and push everything into the trough up front. We'll turn that off and get on over to our spindle and our hydraulics. Make sure our lever is in the off position or the hydraulics will not turn on. This machine could be used in a manual function or an automatic, depending on how you want to do it. With your left and right hand wheel right here, our in and out right here, and lastly our up and down right over here. And then it also does have a couple rapid features that I will get into at the end of the video. As you can see up top, we do have a nice little display going on that will indicate your movements, whether you're going left, right, in, out, or up and down. And it will tell you how much to feed, how far down you're going to feed, and along with your adjustable magnet, which is going to be our controller right off to the side. With that being said, you can see we do have rough grinding, finish grinding, and a whole couple other things that I do have set for just a quick little plunge for us. So let's get started. First we'll get into our surface setting. Once you press start and your hydraulics are going, go ahead and just open up that wheel and let the machine do work. There is a couple dogs off to the left-hand side right here that every time it catches the sensor, it will downfeed whatever you have set up over here. And it will go ahead and do that until the 0 that you do have set. So for right now, I'm just gonna let this run for a little bit, and then I'll probably just speed it up for video sakes. I'd like to mention that right here, this is simply just a on and off control, if you will. The speed happens up on top with this black little knob. You open it and you close it to decrease your speed, so on, so forth. I have it a little way too open right now. See if I can slow that, there you go. Slow that down for you so you can get an idea. And then go ahead and feed. So again, I'm just gonna let this pass just a couple times before I bring it down to its spark out, and then we'll switch on over to our plunge setting. Well, ironically, it did just move down to its rough grinding. Our finished grinding setting, which is indicated by a couple lines right here. Once it hits the 0, it will go out to its spark out. So at this point, I will just let it finish its cycle. In the photos, you will see that the machine does come with a couple tools, being a wheel puller, along with a dresser that you could put right onto the magnet and go ahead and dress your wheel. Take a look at how far down we are. A couple passes or two. I'll speed that up just a little bit. So if I'm not mistaken, I just put it into its spark out, and I have it set for 2 passes. So once that is all done, everything should park. The machine should go off to the right hand side. Wheel goes up and also stops the wheel from spinning, along with turn off hydraulic. As you can see, hydraulics turned off, spindle is slowing down, and our table does park. So for this instance, I'll just swing on over to auto plunge. I'm not even gonna worry. I will turn on the spindle one more time. And again, with our hydraulics in the off position, start that up. We can press start over here for our cycle. And now we're ready to go. To where every time that this hits the left-hand side, it will downfeed to our desired choice. And then we'll also do the same, go down into a spark out and park itself. Speed this up for our video. So just brought it down to practically close to the spark out, where it's just going to do its finished grinding, spark out, and then park itself. Just like that. So if you'd like to see this machine under power, feel free to give us a call or reach out via email. Again, this will be the Acer Supra 1428 AHD, wired for 220 volts. Thank you.